Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to see the part 9 of the topic trigonometry. So here a 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height 82.2 meter from the ground. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the girl at any instant is 60 degree. After some time, the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree. So find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. So now can you see here, this is 1.2, this is the girl over here, and this distance is given here up to the ground, that is 88.2. So first thing first, now let us make this separate over here, and here first is the angle is given as 60, and after some time the elevation reduces to 30. So see, this is the angle given over here, and then later on it reduces to 30 degree. So hope you got this one, and you can just name it anyways. So just I named it here AC here. Can you see here? This is E and this is B. So now this CD, whatever this distance is 1.2 meter, that is the CD with the girl. So now let us consider this triangle first, this one ACE, this triangle. So in that one, what we can see, this is a angle over here, that is 1060. So that will be 1060 will be this one. Here this is the side opposite to that one, because this is 90 degree and this is the adjacent side. So what we can write here, AC by C for this one, for this triangle. So that is going to be AC by C. So now you know 1060 is root 3. And what is AC? AC, this will be, this distance is, see here, this whole thing is from here to here is 88.2, and from that one this point is 1.2. So what will be the AC? AC, you are going to subtract this 1.2 from this 88.2. So AC is going to be 88.2 minus 1.2, and then we don't know what is C. So now root of 3, when you subtract this you get 87, and this is C. So now when we multiply this into this, that will be root of 3 C, that is 87. So C is going to be 87 divided by, this will go in the denominator. So that is going to be root of 3. So let us keep this as it is first. Then we'll see the next triangle, that is triangle BCG. So here B, C and G, this triangle now we are going to look at here. The angle here over is 30 degree. So now what will you take? 1030 is BG by CG. So here can you see here, this BG, because this is the opposite side, so BG will be here, and the CG, we are going to take this whole part, that is the adjacent side. So BG by CG, and now you know 1030 is 1 by root 3. BG is what we have seen over here, that is we got BG as will be the same as AC, right? So we 88.2 minus 1.2, that is going to be 87. So we can write directly 87, and CG we don't know. So now when we cross multiply this one, so CG is going to be 87 root 3 meter. So CG will be, what is CG? CG, this whole part will be CE plus EG. So can you see here this step? CG is CE plus EG. So now we know this CG, we know that is 87 root 3, and CE, we got over here CE, that is 87 divided by root 3, and EG we don't know. So now when we take this on the other side, that is going to get subtracted, that will be EG. So now look at here, because now this is 1, so we are going to take the LCM, that LCM is going to be root 3. So since this is root 3, here also should be root 3. So now this is what is written over here, and this is going to be the same, and that is EG. So now root 3 into root 3 is, that will be root of 9. Root of 9 is 3. So we can write here this 87 here, and for this one we can write 3, and here minus 87, and the LCM here, or you can do it separately first. First this one root 3, and again here also root 3. or do one thing, you can just write once so that will avoid the confusion over here. So this is going to be root 3. Yeah, so we can write it directly, root of 3 is equal to EG. So now when we multiply this, that will be 261 and this is going to be 87 and that root of 3, that is EG. So this will be 174 divided by root 3, that is EG. So now again we will rationalize the denominator because this is root of 3. So we can put here extra root of 3 and since this is extra, here also in the numerator should be a root of 3. So now see here, root of 3 into root of 3, that will be root of 9. That will be 3. So this will be 3 and this you are going to multiply it. So now here will be 3 ones are 358s are. So EG is going to be 58 root 3 meter. So the distance traveled by balloon is 58 root 3 meter. This one, whenever you get the root sign in the denominator, that you will rationalize the denominator, but you can keep this root sign in the numerator. You don't have to rationalize it. So the denominator only has to be rationalized. So in the root sign can be the same in the numerator. So this is the answer. So prove the following triangles. Prove the following triangles. These are the similar. So now this is given here. So this will be this is one of the triangle and this will be this is the other triangle. So we have to prove that both are similar. So what we can see here, that this both are 90 degree. So we can say angle E is equal to angle C because both are 90 degree. Then what we can see, this angle A is equal to angle A. For both of the triangles we have the common one, so we can say the shared angle, or we can also say the common angle. And then what more you can see here, we can put here angle over here and this one over here. So we can say angle D is equal to angle B. So why that is same? Because they are the corresponding angles. From this one we can say that the triangles are, so we can say triangle EAD. So this will be EAD is similar to CAB, this one. So whereby, what is the reason for that? That is the angle similarity. Now look at this one. So now we have to prove that, see here, this E is equal to B. So why is that? So this and see here, these are the alternate angles. Again what we can see, this D is equal to angle A. These also are the alternate angles. Then again we can see this and this one, angle C, that is angle ECD. ECD is equal to angle ACB. Why? Because these are the opposite angles. So we can say triangle EDC is similar to, this indicates that is similar to triangle BAC because the angle similarity. Now from here what we have to do, we have to find the unknown side lengths. So which is the unknown over here? That is the D and F. We have to find out here. So now we know that this, we are looking for the similarity property, right? So now this triangle, that is triangle ABC, is similar to triangle DEF. So whenever, if this is similar, means what we have to see, that this AB should be equal to DE. So AB divided by DE is equal to, what we can say, AC divided by DF. AC divided by DF is what? BC divided by EF. So hope you understood this step. So what is AB? AB here is 4. So we'll write here in place of this 4. What is D? D is F. What is AC? AC is 6. And what is here? DF is 12. And BC is 7. You can have a look at the diagram. And EF is D. So first thing, we'll write these things. And now what will we do? We'll consider this one. Why? Because now see here, there are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. From that 3 we know, 1 is unknown. So when we know 3 from the 4, so that we will take first. So now look at here, this 2 we are going to take over here. So now when we cross multiply this one, so what will you write here? 4 multiplied by 12 is equal to F into 6. So 4 multiplied by 12, and this when you take on the other side, that is going to be divided by 6, and this is F. So 6 ones are 6 twos are, so 4 twos are 8. So F is 8. So now again what will we do? We'll take this and this. Again, here we know 1, 2, 3 out of 4. 4. These are 4. Out of that, we know 3 sides. So that fourth can be easily found out. So again, the same here. We will cross multiply here. So 6 into D is 7 into 12. So D will be 7 into 12. And this will go on the other side. So that is going to get divided. So 6 ones are and 6 twos are. That is going to be 14. So that is the unknown. F is 8 and D is 14. Now again here what we have to do, we have to solve for x. Now look at here, x is over here. So what will we do here? We know that angle E, this one, if we consider this triangle, so angle E is this one equal to angle this B. Why? Because they are the corresponding angles. Again what we can see, angle A is equal to angle A, that is the shared angle. And then one more what we can see over here, that is D is angle D is equal to angle C. Why? That is also corresponding angles. So now we can say from this one we can say that EAD is equal to angle BAC, because that is the angle similarity. So now after doing this, now we have to look at that EA. What is EA? By this BA. EA by this BA. So that is equal to AD by this AC. So AD by, because we don't know this side, but we know this side. Sorry, so what we can do this one, ED by BC. So what we can say, EA by BA is equal to ED by this BC. So now EA by BA is equal to ED by BC. So what is EA? EA is 6. EA is 6. And what is BA? BA means this is x and this is 6. So what will we do? We can combine together. That will be x plus 6. So we can write here x plus 6. And ED is 4. And this BC is 10. So we can write 4 and 10. So now when we cross multiply this one, 6 into 10, this will be 4 into x plus 6. So 4 into x plus 6. So this is going to be 60 is equal to 4 into. So there are two ways of doing this. I'll show you. This is the one of the way that you are going to expand this 4x plus 24. So 60 and plus 24 will go on the other side. That is going to get minus 24, and this is 4x. And this is going to be 36, and this is 4x. So 36, this is multiplication. So it is going to get divided over here because it is changing the side. So this is going to be 4 ones are 4 nines are. So 9 is x. The other way is, now see at this step. So we got here 60. So we can write this step. 60 is equal to 4 into x plus 6. So here what will happen? Here this is multiplication. So 60 divided this 4 will take on the other side. That is x plus 6. And this is going to be 15 fours are. So 15 is equal to x plus 6. So what will we write here? That plus 6 will take on the other side. That will be minus 6. That is x. So this is going to be 9. So you can do anyways. So we get the same thing. X is 9. So now this is the this given, and we have to find the value of this x. So now you know this is the, whenever there is a 90 degree over here, the side opposite to 90 degree is the hypotenuse. The side opposite to this theta, this is 30 degree means this is theta, that is the opposite side, and the other one, this is the adjacent one. So now what we'll do, we'll start with this 30. So now what we don't know x over here. So, but we know this side, the adjacent side we know. So now what will we do? Because we don't know the opposite side. So we cannot take sine because sine is opposite by a hypotenuse. So we don't know the opposite side. So let us take cos. So cos 30. So cos 30 is what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So cos 30 is, adjacent is 20 and the hypotenuse is x. So when we multiply this into this, x cos 30 is 20. So x will be what? We want the value of x, so that will be 20, and this cos 30 will go on the other side, that is going to get divided. And this you cannot do it directly, you can just you can do it with the help of the calci. You divide it, 20 divided by cos 30, and that is approximately equal to 23.09. So now here what you have to do, you have to state the sine, cosine and tan ratios for theta. This is just a general one what I have done over here. to understand which is the sine, which is the opposite, which is the adjacent, and which is the hypotenuse, and how to find out this one. So just look at it. Now see here, now this is a 90-degree means this is with the hypotenuse, and this is theta means this is going to be the opposite side. The remaining, this is going to be the adjacent side. So sine theta, you know, that is the opposite by hypotenuse. So what is this one? Opposite is 5. So 5, hypotenuse is 13. So this is written as this one. Cos theta, the formula is adjacent by, cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent is 12. So adjacent by hypotenuse, adjacent is 12, and the hypotenuse is 13. And tan theta is opposite by adjacent. So what is the opposite one? That is 5, and the adjacent is 12. So that is 5 by 12. So now here, the next one, find the length of the side C. So this, we have to find the length of this. This is the diagram given here. So now what will we do? We know this one, this is hypotenuse, and the side opposite to this theta, this is going to be the opposite side. So when we know the opposite and the hypotenuse, so which are we going to use? We are going to use the sine. So we'll start with sine 40. Sine 40 means this is going to be C divided by 8. So when we multiply this into this, 8 sine 40 is C. Then we want the value of C. So this, see, you multiply this, you see this with the help of the calc. 8 into sine 40, that is the answer should be 5.14. Now here we have to find the length of side A. This length we have to find out. So this is the hypotenuse. This one is going to be the opposite side because that is the theta, and this is going to be the adjacent one. So what will we do now? We know that is, we know the hypotenuse, and we know this one. So what will we start? The adjacent means this is A, we have to find out. Opposite we don't know. So we'll start with cos 28 because the adjacent is here. So cos 28, that is going to be what? Adjacent by, this is the adjacent by hypotenuse. So now when we multiply this into this, that is going to be 9.2 cos of 28, that is A. So A is going to be, when you multiply this one, that you get approximately 8.12. So by this one, we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification of the other parts. Thank you.